People of the internet! Oh yeah, this dude.
All right, listen, everybody. I can't go into too much detail.
Pray for this brother.
Very, very odd stuff going on. I'm certainly under attack right now in many different ways, and I just want everybody to know to just kind of have your eyes open. And I have my eyes open, but there's a lot going on. So I'm still working. I'm still building. Nothing's gonna stop that.
100%.
I'm just telling you guys right now, be on the lookout because I'm under attack. So I've created my own gas station that makes fuel from plastic waste.
What?
Let's go.
Fuel from plastic waste. A black man. Be safe, brother. Be safe.
So we start to see some golden droplets coming over. And how do we know what type of liquid this is? Is it gasoline, diesel, jet fuel? Well, it's all based on temperature. You can see the condensate temperature at this elbow here is just under 100 C, about 90 C there, which translates to about 190 Fahrenheit. And that lines up with the temperature boiling point range of gasoline. This here is plastiline.
Plastiline.
I make from plastic waste.
Bruh, you think they gonna let this brother live?
It's indeed in there. Yes, indeed.
It's either they'll recruit him or they'll get rid of him.
There we go.
This might all be marketing stunt and all fake. You never know. Very true as well too. Could all be fake.
There's weed whacking I've seen done 3 years. Folks, I have just mowed the lawn with plastic waste. You guys understand what this equation is? Plastic plus microwaves
equal did it all
equals equals fuel.
I'll say this. Take everything that you see on the internet with a grain of salt, right? Because as my man said, it's not a reach to say this is somewhat fabricated as well too. Again, social media, we see these little clips, whatever the case is, and then we run with the whole narrative thinking this is real. But let's play for example and let's say this is real. That this African-American man has discovered a way to disrupt a whole industry. You know what? You know gas and oil, the oil industry? You know how many like oil wells, like oil is like a resource internationally. Like it's $1 trillion, if not more, industry. So for a young black man to come out and have the audacity to say, hey, I learned how to turn plastic into gasoline. One or two things could either happen to this man. It's either they'll recruit him. Hey, come work for us. We'll love to use your expertise under our umbrella, right? Under our whatever the case is. And if he refuses, all of a sudden, oh, he's sick. All of a sudden, oh, where did the young man go? He's disappeared. All of a sudden, oh, he has cancer. All of a sudden, oh, his lab blew up. That's why you gotta be cautious, bro. Like you gotta be cautious. 100%. You know, a target is on his back off of just the revelation. Now, again, is this real? Is it fabricated to some degree? Is there really a way to turn plastic into gas? Maybe, maybe not. Of course, it's not my area of expertise, so I don't know. But again, assuming that this is real, they'll either recruit him, come work for us. If he refuses, he'll probably end up on a list. They better recruit him if he's legit. If he's legit, they'll recruit him. Or let's just keep it real. Like, it's not a reach to say that they already know this. Like, come on, there's probably scientists, again, with more resources, more knowledge. Not saying that, I'm not trying to discredit this young man, but there's probably an industry of people who already figured this out. But they figured it out. They didn't just let us know that they figured it out. Just like how I believe there's cures for all of these diseases, AIDS and cancer, whatever the case. I think there's cures for all of that. Don't get me started. But if this is where the conversation's going, that's where it's going. But to be completely honest, I think there's a cure for every single disease that's ever been made. They know that. They don't want us to know that. So this young man, of course, he might be onto something. It's either they probably already knew this already and they just didn't really broadcast it, or they didn't know this. And they can recruit him. Hey, man, come work for us. And again, if he refuses, I don't know his longevity in the game. If I invented a machine like that, I'll just stay quiet and use it for my own purposes and sell it in the neighborhood. Yeah. It's like, you got to be mindful. If you again, they don't want to hear you disrupting. It's like coming out and saying, hey, man, I found a cure for AIDS or cancer, whatever the case is. Like, wait, what? You know, medicine is $1 trillion industry. You think they're just going to, it's like, you think they're just going to let you disrupt the whole industry that's making billions, trillions of dollars? Pharmaceuticals and medicines and doctors and hospitals. You think you come out boastfully saying, oh, I found a cure to this or I found a cure to that, they're going to let you get away with that? Greed, people, corruption. This world is ran on greed and corruption and power and control. All these cures, all these things already exist, but you can't monetize it if you give it away for free. So be mindful. Let this be a message to all my geniuses out there in the world. If you're working on something, didn't that happen to another dude as well too? Wasn't there a dude who learned how to make a water-fueled car? Cars that run on water? What was his fate? There you go, next. So now you're talking. See, we could go there if you want to go there. If this is conspiracy night, let me know. All run by the Rothschilds, all run by BlackRock. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. There's people in power and control with money and influence that don't want you coming out here saying, oh, I got the cure for this, I got the cure for that. Nah, bruh. They got the cure for this. They got the cure for that. They don't want you to have it. You can't be the one, a black man, disrupting an entire industry. No. Rothschilds are German. Yeah. I know a little some Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. Like, I've been hearing those names for a minute. Do your research, folks. It's scary out here. So be mindful. Again, if you're somebody that's working on something and you feel like, oh, this can save a lot of people, your heart is in the right place. But some people don't want you out here saving a lot of people because they can't monetize it. Stay sharp out here, folks. Stay sharp out here. Nonetheless, shout out to the people in the building.